If I am correct, it should be happening either this afternoon or after Independence Day. I think the literal final touches are being made as we speak. Okay. Making sure the page numbers and names are spelled correctly and stuff like that. Yeah. So I'm not sure if they want to release it like on a Friday afternoon, but it's done. Okay. I'm happy it's done. It's gonna be out there soon.
Great. And apart from your work, what else did you experience at Brookings? You had fun with interns and everything? Okay, I'm also an intern.
Yeah. Actually, yeah, that's honestly been one of the best parts of my whole Indian experience, my whole 10-week trip here. Before I got to Brookings, actually, I was really expecting a serious and intimidating environment. And, not that we weren't a very serious group, but there were so many interns who were very welcoming and very accepting. And we, formed a cohort of sorts and, very supportive. And that's what I think as a foreigner really needed, because I as per the guidelines of my fellowship, I can only travel to countries where I have no contacts. Okay. So having such a large intern staff here has been really, really fun. And of course, the staff at Brookings India, they've been more than open and receptive. Everyone has an open door, and you can literally walk into the CEO and COO's office at any given time.
As China's role grows greater on the global stage, you want to stay up to date on the issues most pressing to China both domestically and internationally. Check out the Just China podcast for in-depth analysis on recent headlines and investigative reports on Chinese matters that affect our globalized world. We are Just China. Find us on Apple, Spotify, or wherever you enjoy your podcast listening.
So you tried a lot of different Indian cuisines here?
Oh, yeah, I have had...
Tell us your good and bad experience.
My good and bad... Okay, well... it's honestly, it's hard to tell which was good and which was bad because, every couple of days I experienced the Delhi belly. Yeah. But,
Just for clear understanding, can you explain what's Delhi belly?
Delhi belly, it usually afflicts foreigners and travelers. Yeah. When they come to Delhi or India in general, they are not used to the heavy spices and the types of food, so it does cause some irritation in the stomach. Okay. Yeah. Let's see. Well, okay. I've told you that I think I love mint chutney. Yeah. It tastes amazing with everything. Let's see what. I love the. I'm gonna say it wrong. Parathas.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Yeah. They're so good.
Parathas with what did you have it?
I just curd and pickle, okay. Which I didn't know. This might seem ignorant, but
you mean aloo paratha?
Yeah,
potatoes with stuffed potato, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But then it had like the pickle and the curd, and so when I saw pickle on the menu, I thought it was gonna be like we're used to like a cucumber that's been pickled in vinegar or something. So I was expecting like a pickle, and it was just like this mix of garnish or mix of vegetable thing. Yeah, and so I was like, what the heck is this? I felt like I was getting cheated or something. But I love that. Let's see. Me and mutton, we did not get along. Okay. I think that was the primary culprit of my Delhi belly. Okay. But I mean, it tasted good going down, but I don't know what happened after that. Right. Yeah. But
so you traveled a lot right?
Yeah,
How many cities did you travel?
I visited...
how many states?
Okay, Karnataka, Rajasthan, Kerala, and Uttar Pradesh.
Oh, you went to Uttar Pradesh also?
Yeah, Agra. Yeah.
Oh, okay. And which city?
So I visited Jaipur in Rajasthan. I visited Bangalore in Karnataka. I visited Kochi in Kerala. I visited Kochi in Kerala, and I visited Agra in Uttar Pradesh.
Oh, okay. So you saw Taj Mahal?
Yeah, I saw the Taj Mahal. Yeah.
How was it?
Oh my God, it was so beautiful. I mean, it was raining the entire day, but it didn't even matter. It was like, I don't even know. It was so spectacular. Yeah, it's, I didn't, because it's, you see like the rest of India. This is what I was saying before, the disparity, the diversity in India.
Yeah.
You're walking through like slums, like unpaved roads or, dirt roads. And then you walk upon this like magnificent palatial, like structure. And it's been here for like hundreds of years. And it's phenomenal. It's like, it's so incredible. And the fact that it's like still like pearly white, it's amazing. It's really, really amazing.
So what did you do in Rajasthan? Jaipur, right?
Jaipur, yeah.
They call it the Pink City, right?
The Pink City, yeah. I try to hit like every major tourist site. So like Hava Mahal, Jantar Mantar.
Yeah.
I visited Amer Fort. I rode an elephant.
Oh.
Yeah.
Did you do the boat ride there or no?
I did not do a boat ride. I did a boat ride in Kerala.
Oh,
yeah.
We'll come to that.
Yeah. And so again, the Pink City, it was raining during my trip, part of it. But it was really beautiful. It was nice to get that was my first trip outside of Delhi, and it was a lot slower, But I mean, it was still very hectic to New York standards, but less compared to New Delhi. But people were relaxed. The Rajasthani people I stayed with were so friendly, very hospitable. I stayed with my host's sister, so I stay in an Airbnb in New Delhi. So I stayed with his sister, and she had such a cute little kid, and her brother stayed with her. And that was like the first home cooked meal I had in a couple of weeks, and so it was really nice. It was like home away from home, away from home. Yeah.
Okay, and then you went to Bangalore.
Yes, and I was so I was only in Bangalore for one day. I actually went down there to visit a friend of mine who's in my fellowship. She's doing an internship in Bangalore. So I spent the one day by myself in Bangalore, just trying to hit some, again, major sites. So I visited Commercial Street. I visited the Lal Bagh Botanical Garden, Tipu Sultan's summer palace. And then from there, me and her, we took a overnight bus to Kochi, where we spent 3 days with a colleague of hers. Yeah, and he is from Kottayam. So that was more like it was more like farmland, like a little more rural.
Were there a lot of tea gardens?
A lot of rice paddies.
A
lot of rice paddies, yeah. And it was so green. Oh my goodness! There's so much water. Like the waterways, beautiful, lined with all of this lush green vegetation. Wow, no, it was really, really beautiful. Like I didn't even see people. I just saw like the birds were talking to me. Right. Really, 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 really nice.
Okay, so how was the experience with people in these? Did it change with cities, or it was pretty much the same? I do think people of New Delhi have a little bit more spunk and attitude. I've had a couple of aunties, try to shuffle past me quickly in the streets, give me a little shoulder here and there. But I mean, overall, very, very friendly people. Everyone in the office is just so nice. Everyone that I've encountered, where I stay in my Airbnb, again, so hospitable, so nice. I don't think I've really had the only I don't want to call it bad experience, maybe bad luck that I've had is with the autos. Yeah.
That happens.
But yeah, that happens to everyone, so I don't feel like any type of way about it.
But you do get Ubers, right?
No.
Was there any bad experience there? Or?
Ubers? No, just flirtatious Uber drivers.
Really?
Yeah, which was like, I was like,
Okay.
But yeah.
So you said that your perception about India changed.
Yeah. I think, so I mean, again, I was worried that I would be hot, unsafe, and I guess malnourished. And I actually found the opposite happen. I was in an AC office in an AC Airbnb.
Yeah.
Like 20 out of the 24 hours of the day. I was able to go out by myself, explore New Delhi, explore other parts of India for the most part on my own.
Right.
And never once, questioned, whether what I was doing or where I was, like whether it was, dangerous or not.
Yeah.
I always felt comfortable. And as far as food goes, I think I actually, I was hoping to lose weight while I was here. And I think I might have actually gained a couple of pounds, hopefully unnoticeable.
Yeah.
But yeah, because the food's delicious and plentiful. So, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
So when are you going back?
I leave in 2 days. I go back to New York. Then I start school a week after I return.
Okay.
So, it's just been nonstop summer of fun and work.
So what are the 2 things that you'd like to take back home from India, and 2 things you wish were same as US in India?
I think, well, the number one thing that comes to my mind about my Indian experience, I think I've had a lot of calm moments, moments where I just think, let me take it easy.
Yeah.
Let me relax. Let me reflect on the situation. And I guess back home in New York, everyone is always so wound up, so ready to move on to the next thing. And I feel like in India, somehow things always manage to get done and accomplished. But, no one ever seems stressed and tense about it.
Yeah.
And I think that's something I want to take back when I go home. I want to be relaxed with the work that I do, but still be diligent and competent in the work that I do.
Yes.
One thing that I wish, not that I want to change India or change New Delhi, but
of course. I mean, we just wish it was same as back in New York.
I think it's weird and I love it, but there are cows on the street. Here.
Cows, and did you see dogs?
Yes, yeah.
Which other animals did you see?
I saw goats.
Okay.
I saw cows. I saw donkeys. I saw some horses.
Camels. Maybe in Rajasthan.
Well, I saw in Rajasthan. But they were doing like their attraction,
the
stuff.
Camel rides.
Camel rides. The elephants were doing the elephant rides.
Okay.
But the ones that are just like unattached and just roaming are like the cows, dogs, goats, and horses on the streets of Delhi. It's a very interesting thing to pull up at a red light and look to your left and just see a cow grazing on the highway divider, or street divider. So, not that should go. It's just a very peculiar sight.
Right.
Yeah.
All right. So, what is the first thing that you are going to do after going back?
Oh my goodness. I've been told it's kind of it's taboo subject here, but I really want a beef burger when I go back home. I really do.
So you haven't had beef here, right?
I had beef once while I was in Kerala.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But I am but while here in Delhi, I've been told you must whisper about beef and cow, especially when it comes to consumption of it. So that's like the number one thing I'm looking forward to.
Okay.
And I guess cooler temperatures.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, less humidity.